today's video is a makeup tutorial on this look, and it is matte neutral coloured eyes with obviously a pop of a berry tone on the lips. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and we shall get started. The first thing I'm going to do is prime my face. I'm actually doing my face first because the eyes are so light and it's mainly focusing on the lashes. I am able to do my skin first because we won't have much fallout. Then I'm just taking my Nars Sheer Glow foundation and I'm going to buff that into my skin with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. So I just start by stippling it on and then sort of working in a buffing motion. And that's just going to help cover up all the little veins that are on my eyelids and prime for our eyeshadows. And the first eyeshadow I'm going to take is Makeup Geek's Creme Brûlée, and I am going to put that in my crease on a fluffy brush, and I'm just not being very precise with this. I'm blending it onto my eyelid and just sort of buffing it out everywhere. Then I'm going in with the darker brown shade called Mocha, and that is going on the outer corner, and I am blending this into the crease a little bit, but I'm mainly focusing it on that outer V. And here I just take a clean blending brush and make sure those two shades are nice and blended together. Then I'm just going to take this matte vanilla shade, and it's called Vanilla Bean. I'm just taking this on a big flat brush and I'm just going to pat that into my eyelids, and this eye look is pretty much done after this. It's super simple, but I wanted the eyes to be very neutral. Then I'm taking this brown Kohl pencil from Rimmel and I'm going to smudge that along my upper lash line, and then I'm going to take a small smudger brush and just really blend that in and work it into the lash line. As you can see, it just creates like a nice soft defined kind of eyeliner look. Then I'm also going to use that same brown colour just to tightline my eyes, and this will help my lashes look a lot thicker. Then I'm taking Shroom from MAC, and this is going to be my brow bone highlight, so I'm just popping that underneath my brows to help define them and make them stand out a little bit more. And for an inner corner highlight, I take Nylon from MAC, and this is a super pigmented, super bright highlight, so it's perfect for the inner corners. Then I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and put a couple of coats of mascara on. I'm actually using a new Rimmel mascara that I got not long ago. It's this wonderful mascara. It's got like argan oil and all sorts of goodies in it. So I'm just going to put on some of that and then go in with false lashes. I'm using these Red Cherry 415 lashes. I restocked recently on Red Cherry lashes and these ones are so incredible. I absolutely love how easy they are to apply and they just look so nice. And the sun decided to come back out, so now it's a lot brighter in the lighting, but I'm just going back to my face and using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm just pretty much pressing that in an upside down triangle to highlight my face and underneath my eyes. Then I'm just going to use a contour brush to buff it all out. And to to conceal any other blemishes or marks on my face, I'm just going to use the Fit Me Concealer from Maybelline as well. So I'm just putting that around my nose, on a few small dots from where I did have some blemishes, and then a little bit on my chin. And then I just use this domed shadow brush from Real Techniques to buff it all out. And for a bronzer, I'm going to use my very well loved Nars Laguna bronzer just on this blush brush, and I'm just going to buff that into my cheekbones and just help to make my cheekbones a little bit more defined. I'm not contouring as such, but just sort of warming up the face as well as defining it a little bit. And then I do take it up around my hairline and a little bit on my chin. For a blush, I'm sticking with the matte theme, and I'm taking this Covergirl blush. It's just like a peachy colour, and I'm just going to buff that into my cheeks and blend it in with the bronzer. Then to highlight, I'm using Loumanizer, and I'm just taking this Real Techniques Duo Fiber face brush and just tapping the very edge in and then tapping it off on my hand just to make sure I don't have too much product. I didn't really want a full-on highlight, so I'm applying that to the tops of my cheekbones and then a little bit through my cupid's bow and on my nose. Then to set the centre of my face, I'm going to use my Face of Australia loose translucent setting powder, and I'm just going to push that into my skin, and then I'm going to take a smaller brush to set my under eye concealer. Then for the lips, I'm just going to use this Essence lip liner. It's just like a mauve shade, and I'm just pretty much lining the outline of my lips, and then I do go and fill them in entirely just to make sure I have a nice base for my lipstick. And the lipstick I chose is one of the ones I've depotted. It's a Rimmel Matte Lasting Perfection lipstick. I'll have the colour listed below, so I'm just using a lip brush to apply that all over my lips, and yeah. In here, I'm just going in with a Q-tip just to clean up the very edges of where it might not be as straight as I'd like, and then I do take a tiny little bit of concealer on a small brush and just carve out the edges. And after that, we are finished. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know what you think. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!